Sean, how are you feeling in this moment? Because I made a colossal major mess up.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
My first resolution, if you can see here, it says
If you
stress
can't
less.
see it, but yeah. Read more, yeah.
Stress less, number one. So yeah, we're gonna film it again.
Hopefully she doesn't murder me today. I would understand, but like also, it's just the beginning of the year, you know? Hey y'all!
Hello.
I'm Summer.
And I'm Sean.
And we're back!
In our usual habitat.
Yeah! This is our first video that we will have filmed in the new year. Our last video was released in the new year, but...
We filmed it on New Year's Eve.
Right. So we're living large in 2020.
Yeah, doing good. But, you know, Summer, what if you can't live large? And what if you're feeling blue?
Oh, well then this video is just for you. That rhymed.
Well, okay, so something that's recognised in the UK is something called Blue Monday. Have you heard of Blue Monday?
Only just today.
Yeah. So when we were planning for 2020, I suggested that we talk about Blue Monday. I kind of wrote it down, but Summer didn't really know what it was about. And so I did find a little something about it online. And it says, supposedly the date was again!
Same word.
Supposedly the date was calculated by using many factors, including weather conditions, debt level, time since Christmas, time since failing our New Year's resolutions, low motivational levels, and a feeling of needing to take action. And please do not take this as Bible, because I found this online. There was no source, no writer, nothing. But it is something that is recognised in the UK, and they speak about it every year on the news as the most depressing day of the year, the third Monday in January.
Which is really interesting. I mean, that's Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Right.
In the States.
Right.
And maybe they recognize Blue Monday. I've never heard of it, but it's entirely possible that it's a thing.
Yeah, because we were talking about how, you know, you get paid quite early in December. You have to spend that money at Christmas, and then you get paid at the end of January.
Yeah. And you have New Year's parties, dresses, food, all of that.
That's right. Well, and then
thing.
also my mum's birthday and my auntie's birthday is also in January. So it's like so many celebrations and things happening at once. Yeah.
And that third week of January is when, well, at least when I was in college, we would go back to school.
Okay, yeah.
So we would have that Monday off because Martin Luther King Jr. And then Tuesday we'd go back.
Okay, so it's actually a public holiday, you wouldn't go in. Okay, so if you were feeling blue, you have that time to kind of...
Yeah, depending on your profession.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that really makes sense, though, that because you have been spending this whole time with your family, off from work, off from real responsibilities and reality, and then all of a sudden you're back.
You have to go back into your routine, back into work, and yeah, it could be a come down, especially being broke as well at that time of year.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest.
I know some people thrive on routine, but I personally like to be lazy and not do anything. So,
which is something you might be doing this year, because it's a little bit different in Korea. We'll be having our winter vacation. Like, you'll be starting in January, actually.
Yeah, January 20th is the first day of my vacation.
Yeah, so...
Blue Monday.
So it's flipped. She has time off and gets to
That's true.
Look after yourself.
Yeah. Maybe go somewhere, read some books. Yeah. It is weird. You know, all my friends are like, oh, I have to go back. Oh, all these memes about teachers having to go back to school after vacation. I'm like, actually, I'm getting ready to not go to school.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's very interesting.
But, you know, something that we can't control as well is the weather. And so taking steps to ensure that you're okay during those dark months. And something we'll talk about in our next video. But yeah.
I think maybe because I'm from Texas or because I've never really paid attention, but I don't ever recall January, especially late January, being particularly adverse weather, having weather bad. What is English? Oh my gosh!
What is English?
Having weather bad. Yeah. But November and December, I think, are really the bad months for me.
That's interesting.
So
I think for me, I enjoy November because it's my birthday. Christmas is my favourite time of the year, so December. I think when January, February hits, it's kind of like winter, you're lasting for too long now. Because sometimes it will start at the end of October. And here in Korea, it started almost end of October. Autumn didn't last that long at all here.
Well, it felt like it did for me because fall is literally the hour which everything dies in Texas. So
it didn't last long, and then the winter months just last a very long time.
Yeah, it's so real cold, y'all.
So that could be a big factor that you can't control. And especially, you know, if we talk about debt and money, getting paid late as well is something that's out of your control. But
oh, another thing is the resolutions.
Oh, yes.
Right, but we talked in our last video of just maybe making small goals for yourself, and so then at the end of the month it doesn't seem like you failed anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you do, you set unattainable goals, like, I'm going to work out every day no matter what. Like,
yeah.
That's not going to happen. Unless, I don't know, maybe you're Henry Cavill and you have, like, discipline of steel.
And you choose to dehydrate yourself. Which is hilarious. I mean... Okay, cool. But but yeah, like you said, long-term goals, things that are, you know, you can work towards, and it's a journey. It's not something that can be done within a year, because that's not. You want to play the long-term game, right? Yeah.
There you go. Well, I feel like all of that to say, maybe take extra care of yourself this time. Really, the whole year, all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
But, and we said, especially during the holidays too, but I think this time, you're leaving your family, you're leaving just being around people, so maybe you're kind of lonely, sad like we've said with Blue Monday, so maybe just take care of yourself, check in, see how you're doing.
Yeah, look after yourself, yeah.
Maybe throw on a face mask and watch your favorite movie. I mean, I watched 2 movies that I've seen 5,000 times before last night and ordered fried chicken, so...
Sometimes you gotta do that, sometimes you gotta be an ass, and you gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, sometimes yoga will help relax you.
Yeah, that's right. But anyway, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, please like and subscribe, and follow us on...
Goodreads, Interest? Wow! We've just created a new social media platform here on Sheldon Summer. Pinterest, that is, Twitter, and I've forgotten one. Instagram.